Twitch is sus these days.
Oh yeah.
Mm. There we go. And now I will copy the URL. And I'll go here. All right, got that. Do I have? Okay, yeah, all the volume is correct. So what are we starting with?
Ooh, I think we always start with Den of Vipers nowadays,
And
which would be in the Hall of Heroes.
got it. And how do
I'm
you get
picking
there
up
from the airship? You go into the airship?
The captain just takes you directly there,
Oh, okay, cool.
which is really nice. But I'm also gonna pick up some neutralized poison potions. I'm trying to think of where those might be. I see scrolls, but a scroll seems way too slow. I'm trying to avoid the Merilith poison from threats.
Yeah.
Oh, divine spell enhancement potion. Let me see what this is. First, teleport. Stock up on.
Okay. I don't really have anybody to test if my stream's quality is good or not. But that's okay.
Yeah, I think if I opened it, I'd just be doubled up on the voice, but I could at least have it like muted, maybe.
Yeah, you could do that. Let me send you the link as well.
Okay. I need to take greater restoration.
I mean, I don't really care that much about the audio or whatever. This isn't like, I'm not expecting any viewers necessarily, but it is nice to have recording and stuff.
Yeah, I
guess I'm mildly worried about the sound of my keyboard because my mic is on. It's not suspended right now. It's on my desk. Yeah, so you can really hear vibrations from the table. My keyboard is quite clacky.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
And I will be furiously pressing buttons. I can't do anything super quick to fix that. I wonder if this would help though. It actually does help a lot, putting it on my little coaster. Alright,
Putting what on there?
My microphone has it's on a stand on a mount, so I don't have that suspension that keeps vibrational sounds away.
Oh, I see. Oh, trying to go to the bank, but there's one in the Hall of Heroes. I need to go to the Hall of Heroes. Yes. I think Hazot is from the Silver League.
Oh yeah, he is.
Did I have these scrolls already? No? I'll put away my regular scrolls, I think. Oh, I forgot about the neutralized poison potions. Let me look up on the wiki if those could be. Oh. Oh, they might not exist.
Alright, yeah, more or less ready.
Sweet. We're still pretty early.
Yeah.
Oh, poison neutralization.
Oh, do
Ocean.
you think you could type something in my chat just so I can make sure the overlay is functioning?
Ah,
I'm trying
I'm
to
not
do
signed it.
a new stream overlay. Let's see if it works.
Okay, let me sign in. Type.
I didn't see it. Interesting.
Uh, I need to respond to some of these comments. My last video. I forget that I have a presence here.
Oh, I guess I don't have I didn't have a chat enabled on that overlay. Oh, so because I had the chat as a widget. I see. Docs, chat. There we go. Yeah, I see. I see your message.
Aha. Whoop. Well. We'll put that soon. Ocean. Ooh, ocean vendor. Aha. Poison neutralization. Found.
Oh, nice. Profile.
Oh yeah, that's the wizard symbol.
I did subscribe to you, didn't
I think so.
I? Okay.
Prince of Asphodel, I have different channels that spawn from the same email.
Yeah.
Because this is my gaming channel, I do a lot of games, so this is the DDO one, which now is the biggest one. Because I have 71 subscribers. Wow.
Very nice.
What else could I possibly need? Nothing much happens in Den of First that I do Vision of Destruction on Fridays. I have my Curse Potions, but I also have a Heart currently as my minor artifact, which I'm going to change soon. So my Curse Potions will have a job. Have my Neutralize Poison Potions
Spana,
for...
Spana isn't part of Civil Legion, is he?
No, I think he once was. He jumps around a lot.
Okay. He says Reaper 1 GH Zerg starting in 20 minutes.
Oh, he said that in the general, or did he private message you?
No, that's just the name of his group.
Oh. Oh, yes.
But that's epic, looks like, not...
It's in heroic.
It's heroic.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anyone at that level currently.
Legendary.
Not cash money. Oh, what is Spana playing right now? A rogue. I think he's just knocking out past lives.
I finally black bordered Polyphemus. I just got the rest of the lower difficulties done recently.
Oh, is that the same one where the balloons circle the little pool of water
Yeah.
in the island?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes.
Everything was simple after I finished Chimps. Next is that troublesome map with the panes of glass that move around. Although there's not really that many gimmicks, other than the timing of when you can place and upgrade towers, so I feel like I can one-shot it with the normal setup. We'll see.
Guess we will.
Oh yeah, I guess I was going to use Suckman for this one, wasn't I?
I don't know. That's what we did last Tuesday. But we have a lot of options.
I think I'm going to use Suckman. Suckman's much more fun to watch.
I probably left that character in the Isle of Dread because I was using him to level. The bars will likely be messed up because I touched it.
Ah.
And then it'll be messed up for me when when I log back on.
Because it's the size of our screens. Every time.
Infinite messed up hot bar ping pong.
I kind of wish that they were locked, that you could lock them in a default position that's just nudged to the bottom right of the screen. That would be nice.
Yeah. I don't know if the game could possibly support a coding like that.
And teleport to the marketplace.
Yeah, that's a good one. Ooh.
Yeah, because all of yours is right there. And I gotta turn on my toggles. Yes. I mean, if somebody decides to watch my stream, this is definitely the more exciting looking character of the two. Maybe, who knows? There's probably a lot of people who like a gigantic, dumb greatsword too, you know?
Yeah.
The west, not the east. Yeah, I figured I'd start streaming these sessions. My friend John Moore from work, or used to be my coworker, reached out to me and asked how I was doing. He said he missed me. He missed lurking in my streams. Just doing Skyrim content. I do have some more ideas for that, but right now I'm a little bit more interested in this, and it combines time rather than splitting it.
Right.
A lot of time, so. I do think it's interesting how this build uses medium armor. Like, I kind of look like I would have an epic suit of heavy armor, but I'm just a dude wearing a coat. Like it's not a wizard robe, and it's not a. Well, I guess do I have a cosmetic sitting here?
I think your cosmetic is heavy armor, is what I was gonna say.
Oh, but this
Generally,
is bank or
DPS
something.
builds.
I guess
Oh
it's
no,
bank.
it's this one. Yeah, this one. Warlocks can't use heavy armor by themselves. You would need to take a feat or a multi-class. But medium armor lets you have a lot more dodge, so you're not losing that much defense.
Let me see. Is it in the bank? Because it is gold. Or was the armor I was wearing not a cosmetic?
Yeah, it wasn't a cosmetic.
It was just the plate of the summer solstice. That's just what it looked like.
It was actually the Sharn one. I'm trying to remember what it was called.
Enforcer's plate? Is that what it is?
No, that's also from the DPS
Sun
set,
scale.
but that is the Sharn.
Is it legendary sun scale?
No, that's a Feywild one.
I'm just looking at the armor pieces.
What is the guard? The guard from Sharn, the City Watch. Watch Captain's plate mail.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, legendary watch captain's plate mail. Okay, so I don't have an armor cosmetic to wear.
But I also think that some of the new ones from Myth Nor might go really smoothly with that bronzed cape.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're rare. They're all rare drops.
Oh. Okay, maybe we'll hit one at some point.
Yeah, Luke and I found our first rare drop earlier when we were beating some Myth Nor quests. It was one of the ring minor artifacts, which was kind of nice.
This plus 14 shield 35 plain forged halt plate. No, it's cut off. Shield 35 plate, plain forged half plate of repair amplification 27. I suppose this is trash.
Yeah, I probably just took it to sell, probably from one of those quests that don't let you abandon it, so you have to pick a reward.
Same with this medium armor.
Hazot has 127 past lives, slightly more than me. But my rogue build is sick. I just need to not take patience when big reincarnate, I think. Heavily debating whether or not to take it once I'm back to Shatter Kai. But before that, I'm going to do one run of Tabaxi with the babies. He's the one I'm going to send down with everyone else. So I'm probably the one we're waiting for. And as a result, we're kind of waiting for Theodore too, because I want to do the cogs with him on R10. Luke is currently out, because it was his birthday and he's out at a cabin with some friends.
Interesting.
I could go to the crafting hall and crunch some of the non-named items that I have into Cannith essences. I have 10 minutes. I still haven't named my shaker recurring. I need to figure out what I want to name it. Oh yeah. Everyone's name is ridiculous on their reapers. Jimothy's name is Mushroom. Ada's name is Mario like the game, which I still don't understand.
I think I'm gonna name. I know what I'm gonna name it, but it's a bit of an insult joke.
Well, if nobody gets it, that might be better.
I'm gonna name him Low Life 109. What? It says it's not allowed for its use of symbols, numbers, or you can't use numbers. What? Dang it. That
Foiled again.
plans. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do the same sort of thing. I named him Swampletics. So I watched this guy on YouTube called Settle. He does old school RuneScape. His content is very well done and entertaining and really long. Like you can watch an 11, 12-hour saga of his challenges. Like that's Swampletics was he did a region lock and he did everything he could possibly do in that region on a hardcore Iron Man account.
Oh.
And it took him 5,000 hours. He's the most intense, patient creator I've ever encountered. Hey, if even one person recognizes it, it'll be worth it.
Okay, heading back. I spent some mysterious remnants on dexterity potions.
Is there a reason I've got the Thunder Forge on my bar as well?
I guess for the rare occasion where your main weapons break. But I'm terrified of that, so if I ever fight oozes, I actually just conjure blades that have no filigrees on it and lower my DPS by a lot because I don't want to lose my weapons.
Oh, I just literally don't swing at him. I just hit him with spells. With oozes.
Yeah.
I just turn into a spellcaster. But conjuring blades is quite a good idea. I like that. Hey, we're both using daggers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very different builds, but still.
We both have the gold curse.
That's true. It's just a really good dagger.
It'd be nice if Sokovan could wield the LGS Salt Dagger, but they're such a pain to build.
I love the double gold curse build though. It's been really nice ever since we made the decision to go with that. I do rock it quite often. Have you noticed the difference when you're using them to level?
I guess I haven't paid that much attention. It didn't feel like too big of a difference to me.
Okay.
Maybe it is.
I do like the symmetry though. Models of the daggers are the same.
Right.
Actually having two of the same dagger.
So
Is
many
Daz always going to
commitments.
be a dagger DPS? Or do you have a plan to switch him to a different?
Probably at this point. I might one day switch to that Warlock build just to get past lives, if I need to.
Because I was going to ask what dagger cosmetics you consider.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think it's less about the dagger. If I do go for a dagger, there's one that drops from one of the Wayloon quests that seemed interesting. The Fell Shiv, I think.
Because Kazan's got a cool one. The hair, one's yellow, one's black. Same shape. Although that might be actually what those daggers look like. Or those Kopeshes technically.
They look like kukri.
Oh, okay. There's a lot more weapons in this game than I often remember because I'm used to, say, in Skyrim, all of those things would just be daggers.
There are way more weapons than there should be in this game. There are developers who absolutely agree with that.
Hey,
Kukri are
John made
definitely...
it. Yeah, I know my IO is a little low. It's because I don't want you to be going crazy when you hear my clacky keyboard. How was your stream, John? We should start here in a few minutes. I can probably turn it up just a little bit, actually.
Poniard? Next edge.
Like 2 ticks. That's probably enough.
I was honestly thinking of just getting a dagger and applying a glamour to it to make it bright white like the Moon Willow.
Oh,
to
like
match my Reaper wings when I get those.
not the same one I used on the Insanity though? A different one?
I'm thinking of the one that Insanity had previously, where it wasn't electric, but it was like almost white flame.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's cool.
I'm just thinking about how to combo with Reaper wings, because black is not currently a color. The developers were talking about adding more colors, but I think that they won't do it until we get a pass on Reaper mode, which could be another few years. Which is sad, because blue Reaper wings would be so cool, but at least we got the dragon ones. I think we could also use... well, black, yes. Yellow would be cool for the prince. Pink wouldn't be bad. Deep red would be cool.
Deep red would be cool, because I bet the streak it would leave behind when you're attacking would be super fun. Because you'd look like you were using a old school special attack animation.
Yeah. Maybe like a bluish green wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
We already have orange. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe deep red, black, blue, maybe bluish green, possibly pink, and then yellow. Steel Star said he likes yellow. I don't know where the yellow Reaper wings are at.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure there are yellow wings.
Look at all these lovely people raid. Yeah, there are only 5 right now. White, purple, green, orange. Oh, that might be it. That's not a lot. No one who's close to Reaper wings currently is using green as an outfit.
Interesting.
Because the next closest right now to be able to make it possibly by 2025, but realistically definitely 2026, are Resh and Devora and Dasnius. And possibly Jimmy. So their current cosmetic colors are white, blue, black, black. So we've got 1 out of 4 of the Reaper wing colors there.
Yeah, Sakumin is 55.
Yeah. Which is maybe the next closest. It's Sakumin the Prince and Clericer.
We've used this character so much since we made him.
Yeah. And we can start turbo farming Reaper XP as of next life, because we can push things up to Reaper 10 instead of keeping them at R3 and R4.
Yeah. I loved doing Reaper 10 tanking with them.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
So John was streaming the Oblivion remake. I'm trying to keep myself spoiler free on it because I kind of want to wait till Sky Oblivion comes out, which is a modding community that's been working on putting the entirety of Oblivion in the Skyrim engine for a long time now. I want to wait till that comes out and compare the two. Okay, John is saying that the remake has a similar. It's closer to Skyrim than it is to Old Oblivion, so at least it's not exactly the same engine, and they didn't just put a new coat of paint on it. But yeah, I don't know. I never played the original Oblivion. I have watched a lot of content on it though, so I know a lot of stuff about Oblivion. I just didn't play it, so I don't know a lot of the things that I would know if I had played it.
Yeah, I only ever watched people play it. It did look fun.
Skyrim's my shit though.
Yeah.
I'm playing around with the idea of trying to make content on like Vsauce kind of questions. Like I want to answer the question, what's the highest amount of damage you can possibly do in one hit without bugs and exploits? Like actually min-maxed. What's the highest damage you can possibly do? I wonder. Because I know there is a cap. The character stops gaining levels and skills at some point. And can no longer, you get to a point where you can no longer further improve a weapon with smithing or enchanting. So what's the most damage you can do in one shot? I'm guessing it's going to be some sneak attack with enhanced dragon bone crossbow. That's probably what it's going to be, but I'm not sure. There could be other situations.
Aha! The elephant is here.
Oh, finally, let's go.
We in? I'm in.
I'm in.
And you're in.
Let's go.
Celebratory dance. But Bullvane had the party up, so I wonder if Swiv is out of commission today.
Ooh. Things get harder when we don't have Swiv.
Although I do like that when Bullvane has led this in the past, we've just kind of skipped the optional at the beginning. I don't know if they fixed the chest. I cannot recall from last Tuesday if they had Threads of Fate. There's Catwoman. DPS got better. Tana, we've got our crowd control.
Alright, gonna get started here soon.
Who's this Trovos? I don't know them.
This Tabaxi over here. Saravan. Do they just have a permanent blue fire shield?
Yeah, so it seems. It must be from one of their items.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it might even be from that cosmetic. Who
I didn't know that
knows?
was a thing.
Because that's a really big blue flame.
Yeah. Oh, since I'm streaming, I wonder, should I... Let's go ultra high graphics. Not that that's really much difference from very high, but you know. Kako will live.
Ruvno, haven't seen them in a while. Oh boy. DPS doesn't. Oh, we got a tank.
Nice.
So now Boldy.
Most important slot.
Ooh, my Sakali's Gold Caster Druid. Pure 20. Alright. That's potentially a very powerful build. Oh, they're a deep gnome that is pure 20 druid. Also a good sign. That means they used a heart to get rid of their wizard level. Which they don't
So
technically have to do.
The sign of
Like a,
advancement.
yeah, a sign of competence. I would honestly do that and just run with the wizard level. I don't think druids need to be pure. They're better as pure, but like, I don't think it's by much.
I need to move my camera just this way. There we go. Actually, I think I should probably put it on my other monitor. Honestly. Actually, no. I think it's better. I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Ruvno is playing a way different build than I thought he was. I'm gonna look at his character. Where is he? Here. Oh, he's hand wraps. 8 Sacred Fists, 6 Dark Hunter, 6 Monk. Kind of abomination of build is this?
Alright, we're getting in here.
Your travel through the mist to this temple was unusually easy. There's a tension in the air. Pressure. It's almost as
Right.
if the mists are nurturing
The thing is quite simple for a rogue. You simply click nothing.
It's pretty simple for me too. I have 6. As opposed to Rush's 10.
Yeah. Although it's pretty bad getting raised in a panic moment as Sokovan too, because your imbue stance falls off.
Oh, that's the worst part for sure. Your stance needs to come. You need to click the stance over and over. That is annoying for sure.
It's only the floaty one, but that is 3 imbue dice you lose. Which is a decent chunk. I very often go through a quest not realizing that I forgot to turn it back on after I got raised and make life harder for myself.
Business stance. Song's done. Fine.
Ooh. So Sarivan and Trovos might be new because they both seem to be
The
first
Guardian's camp has
lifers.
been burnt to ash. You don't see
And I can tell because next to people's names, you see a wing on the left side and a wing on the right side, and that means they're at least third life. And those two have neither wing, and that's how you can tell someone's first life. Or second life, technically, but it's not very common. Timothy would have that right now, he's second life.
Do not make me wait long.
Baby Sokovan's first still.
A wounded guardian awaits you just inside the temple.
So is little baby Deborah.
His eyes brighten in relief.
Oh yeah, we skipped this. I'm stupid, I'm waiting out here for no reason.
The guardian orders
Derp, derp.
everyone to take a lantern and head to the ritual room. Once there, use the lanterns within the 5 circles repeatedly until they are all fully charged. Only the ritual lanterns from these stockpiles will serve here. Other lanterns you may have obtained are not designed to function here. Should Miststalkers attempt to corrupt the circles, use your lanterns to mend the damage. Or
Alright,
to
let's see.
expose
Now
the
it's time to see if I can get
and
through this.
slay it before it
place
can do
without
harm. If your
getting
lanterns run out of power,
far.
return to the stockpiles here.
So
for a
far I'm
fresh
unscathed, but I think I'm
Due to the
actually just gonna
magics
Cannith
involved,
boost
you
across
can
it
only carry
immediately.
one lantern at
I'm
a
just not
time.
even gonna play around with that
When
this
all
time.
the circles
There
are
we go.
empowered,
Made it.
Oh, you showed up to the same place as last time?
the Dark
Yeah.
Lord is summoned
I
into
did
the
too,
physical
as luck would
form.
have it. I'm in the jumpy
Destroying
one.
that form will bind
Yeah,
its
I'm already
spirit
in the
back
room.
to this domain, ending the
Sweet.
threat.
Park
The
it.
dark wind
Just
of ill
everywhere.
purpose
I'm
blows here, making it difficult to keep your balance. You'll need to account for the shifting wind as we navigate this room.
At least that's how it will all work in theory.
The Guardian
What?
adds,
Jairus, what happened?
Please speak with me if
They
you
died.
have
Die?
more
They died in the traps.
The ritual circles
Good
are
lord.
now primed, and a hum
Taco.
fills the air. You will need to keep
Alright.
the circles clear until the magic is completed. Ending this other ideas. The battle is joined. Underlings of the 5 fangs charge
down.
in from the mists. A cloud of mist detaches from the walls and moves towards the
Gold
ritual
bones.
battle. A mist stalker. You'll need a lantern to stop this.
I don't quite remember what the condition is that causes the boss to spawn. Maybe it's just time. Oh yes.
Oh, if you ever need healing, by the way, you can come next to
Ritual
me.
circles hum.
Oh, okay.
Boil.
Yeah,
The
that's a good
massive
idea.
shape begins to form itself.
I'm just focusing.
Dark Lord has arrived.
I can start doing constant damage.
A wave of mist rises up from the floor and clings to you.
We at least have the druid Mycoculus. Or Mysoculus? Mysoculus? Mysoculus.
The lantern?
I think
Interesting. Oh, it takes up your quiver spot. That's convenient. Okay.
Yeah, but it takes up.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
It's actually your offhand cosmetic that it equips to. Give the Hydra a little bit of love. He loved me back. Gosh, anyway. Back up. Ooh, they're coming from the
Oh, I have to spell magic. What? That's like an art slur. There we go. What? Spell magic doesn't get rid of this key rocket? That's fine though. I mean, I actually can see it now. It's kind of funny how much I can see it.
Go ahead.
You're actually doing this at a faster pace than
We will kill the head. Awesome. Back to trash hunting. Another one? Oh. Silly dialogue. Don't do that. You got ahead?
No, I felt so made a noise.
Deliver that guy over here.
But that's fine. I keep getting knocked out.
Yeah, he's really annoying to try and fight from close up.
It's fine. I'm one of the few characters where you can just like, I can just take
Alright, use 2 lanterns.
like my reborn fire is so quickly. Do I have something that reduces its movement? It says 20 seconds.
Interesting. I hadn't looked at that. There's a setting where you can turn on a visible timer, and it'll show you the number. Yeah. It recharges pretty quickly. That's cool. Did you get it? No, did it go back? Yeah, it grew back. Crap. It's an entire 20% of his HP bar. Maybe I should have switched to my boss daggers. I didn't realize that he'd been there for a while. I didn't notice. There's a lot of trash up, so I can't focus on the Hydra right now. Yeah. It looks like we cleaned it up. It was just that red name that was left. Oh.
I see the head, I'm intimidating.
Bring it here.
Go.
Destroy. Oh man. Kinda takes a while. Haha. Haha. Alright, I'm back to trash for a bit. We're gonna have to wait for the tank to move the Hydra anyway. Worried we'll get run over by the Hydra standing in the middle, but can't not hit one another. Bah. What else is here? Oh. Boss heading over this way. Drops.
We can see good kills as class. It might be a little friendly.
Yeah, I guess so. They don't seem to be in the tanky warlock tree. Actually, I don't think they have access to the tanky warlock tree because they're technically an acolyte
Get back
skin.
here real quick. I'm coming to find you.
There's the trash truck. I guess it's Hydra beating time then.
On the last. Oh, there's only one head left. Hold on. Where's the head? Oh, the head. Yeah, the head.
Oh, heads it up.
Intimidate. Get back here.
Where are we going?
Get back here. Yeah.
This way.
Yeah. Inside. some of the boss battles lost children.
Oh. I haven't tried any of those. I think I did before my brief hiatus from Bloons. I never undownloaded the game, it just, there was a huge stretch where I just couldn't do anything.
Yeah, no, I had the same thing. I barely played Keys. I think I only played
Oh.
because I can do this.
Stink.
I like these. Specifically,
I don't think Jones even is my favorite. I think I'm just trying to prove a point with him.
it's still stupid.
I think one of the head slots into... I'm dealing with trash right now. One of the heads slots into the southwest corner, and then the other one slots right into the middle. Yeah, let's try and drop it, I guess. We're close enough to where if we full burst the boss, we might be able to just straight zerg to the end.
No. The head was walking back to the boss.
Nice job. I'm here to help DPS.
Four heads now lie sealed within circles. The smell of the Hydra's charred flesh.
I haven't assassinated anything. I've been using my executes to last hit.
One mad
I think most things are immune to assassinate. The only ones that aren't are the little human guys, and they are super flimsy. And they run around all over the place, so you're in... Yeah, but the Hydra is not moving to where he should be. So I'm waiting for that to happen.
I intimidated. Where is he need to be?
In the center.
Okay, I'm trying to move him this way. Come on. There we go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. This one. He's just sitting there. Come on, no, we don't want to kill him right there.
Oh snap, I am dying. I did not realize.
Oh, get next to me. I'm
here.
pretty close to the center.
Oh, I have been healed. Cool.
Come on, Hydra.
What is he looking at? Smack is intimidating him and retreating, and so are you.
Yeah.
So why is he there?
Is he stuck on geometry? Like the geometry of that little plate thing?
The unstable ooze me?
Bruh.
What did Bolden say? Do not beat up Hydra until mid is green. Order to move, beat him up. Right.
Oh, here we go. He's coming. Finally.
Oh, I just saw a flash and I thought I had died.
Trying to tank here.
No. Coming on this thing. This.
Is he touching that? Oh, well, at the center.
It's not Dorina, but I'm hitting the red dude. Bolden says it's SmackDown time.
Yeah, because it's the center.
Alright.
The mists start to boil with mouth. The final
This
head
time the
rolls to the
numbers
ground.
are still going.
The hydra
Still going.
and the body
Still going.
evaporates into mist.
Oh, they finally stopped.
Then a ghostly figure
And Baylor looks so
appears
cool in the
inside
background there.
circle. A vast
He
arch
shows up when you don't do the optional at the start.
the mist.
He looks sick through the smoke.
Flames flicker in the Baylor's eyes as it smiles. The demon
Oh,
has come to
A
claim
warhammer.
its due.
Sonyar the Echo of Pain.
This
Oh yikes, these weapons are really weird.
long at last. Time for you to
just gotta
introduce your
screw
siblings to me. Ah, yes,
that?
I think
Oh, is that the Warhammer you got? No, Wolvane.
Let us
Two of us
take
got-
this conversation to some place more.
They're both warhammers? They're both weird.
Powers his
Oh, Bulvane's is a lot
hands away to the
better, I think, because mine is trying to be a caster item.
influence in the mists. The threat to
Sonic
the
Lord?
other planes
Spell
is
focus
now
mastery?
over.
Spellcasting implement? That's interesting. Wait,
Yeah, that's really
can
weird.
we make a two-handed Sonic tank?
I don't think it would. Well, I don't think so. But if we did, I don't know if it would run this weapon.
Okay.
High chance of dealing very strong Sonic.
Ugh.
Yeah, the weapons in this raid are not good. They might be good one day, but today is not that day.
One way down.
Flash isn't awful. Flash the repeating heavy crossbow.
What's next?
I have no idea. My best guess is gonna be Vision of Destruction. That's just a guess.
Nobody said anything yet.
Bulvane is acting as a wingman for my item, so I'm gonna wait
Okay.
to see if anyone rolls for it. Is anyone even here? I think it's just the people who have the items. My goodness.
I'm only switching to Resh for skeletons in the closet because the Dinosaur Bone Cape is bound to character.
No, the belt is.
Yeah. Lindell's belt. Still same quest, but yeah. No.
Oh, Fire Over Morgrave is
Oh,
next.
so I can just go straight there. Teleport belt. Actually, not belt. Just the teleport spell.
I think it's faster to just take that teleporter to the marketplace north to get back to the airship. I think it's faster than teleporting
What's the
somewhere.
teleporter to Marketplace North? Is that straight north?
It's right where the quest giver is looking in that direction.
Got it.
Legendary victory.
I got
Woohoo!
victory too.
Woo!
And airship access is.
We're more than halfway to guild level 124.
Dang. You know, I remember when we were about to hit 100.
Yeah, I remember getting congratulated when I hit 100 by what's that guild called? The one with Cardo and Loki Dotir. It's shown.
Tower District. Stockman's great in this quest. Again, another quest for like.
So we lost our main tank. Bulving can probably tank this on, though. Tanking this one is more about knowing the attack patterns than actually have super hard defenses.
missing. Oh.
I'm missing one. I'm missing Revno.
What are we waiting for? There we go, that's better. Oh, someone new's joined. Is that the guy with the build that you were questioning?
Yeah, the one with the really weird split.
You've arrived at Moorgrave the night before the ceremony, summoned by Dean Stormleaf's urgent message.
Get it together, Rivno. Rivno's been in the game at least for as long as I've been competitive in, since the free days, since the pandemic. At this point, started like 5 years ago, maybe more. That's crazy. Feels so recent.
But no, yeah, and get this, Church and I are about to celebrate our 4-year anniversary.
Wow, you're almost as old as COVID.
Oh god.
Well, at least I was married, but you guys met before the pandemic, right?
No, we met during it too. I met
Oh.
her on October 31st, 2020.
Wow. I did not remember those two things coinciding.
Yeah, I met her
Fine, how
on the
can we
Discord
work?
server I joined to help finish my book.
Someone told me a strange fact that, based on the way they told it, seems like it's true, but it feels so weird. I was randomly at a Butterfly Pavilion event, and I was holding down a table about monarch butterflies in cultures around the world. And this person says, "You want to hear something crazy that I heard? Apparently the PlayStation 1 is older than the Chupacabra myth, or legend, or cryptid." Which is like, it's crazy because I think we all just assume that it's just like as old as other cryptids, just like,
No, it's,
oh, decades
some
and
cryptids
decades
are
and decades.
actually younger than you think.
Yeah. No, because I remember reading about the Chupacabra in books as a kid. Apparently it just wasn't as dated as I assumed.
DDO censoring balls.
Yeah. Chase him around the ring. There won't be any chasing. We're just going to smash him in the face.
Turn space begins to widen. It's a portal, the kind you've never seen before. You feel a blast of heat. It's something very large.
I plan on taking care of pretty much all the trash. You can just ignore it. That's my plan here.
Baelor's voice booms. Turn to finish what I...
Because even if I have all of them on me at the same time, I won't go down. So, that's my
Yeah, I don't think they really focus on a specific person, or maybe they do when you're in melee range, but they're really just trying to scream and do their area of effect damage to the whole raid.
Well, then it's great that I have Gold Curse. And Power Word Stun. Like, I'm just gonna get him out of their screen, you know?
Yeah.
Baelor needs little convincing. The battle is joined.
Hmm. Beginning.
Rock and roll, boys.
get him all the way here.
Okay, I got that one stunned, this one.
Baylor's teleport is still close by. See if the world shakes. More rifts begin to form.
Alright. Moving on. Our DPS is fine down there.
Yeah.
I pretty much instantly turn them over. So I can really juggle a couple of them pretty easily.
Some sauce.
Trap pretty much here. Or do the
They spawn after a little while. Yeah. Well, the rocks come first here, and then the dretches follow. Jump. No, you're gonna do it. Jump.
didn't take much damage.
No, this jump is not as bad as the one from the other raid with that Baylor.
There we go. Yep, I turned a bolt to gold with a single Savage Striker. Whatever it's called. That's
Ooh.
good.
Hit them both. Each with one swing of the dagger.
Yeah, I did. That was great. I have it on video too. If you want me to find it in the stream.
Okay.
It was fun. That was really cool. That was exactly what I was supposed to be doing. Just instantly stop. This one took 3 seconds. Still pretty good.
Where we unleash full.
Yes.
Ooh, the time stop.
Also put another goal. Oh, I can come in here with my heal everybody.
We had slightly less DPS than I thought we did. But, this is still totally fine.
Hey, look, they just both turned to gold pretty much immediately. How do you do DPS wise? Yeah, pretty good.
We're about to flip him to the next location. There we go. Or no, we don't go?
Okay.
Oh, he just roared for no reason? That was one of his attack signals. Jump. Jump. Bro.
Yep.
We usually flip him a little faster than this. No, he actually got flamed. That's been so long since I've seen that. That means this is some of the lowest DPS we've had in a while. Which in some ways is kind of cool. Oh, circles. I guess I'm gonna leave and go rock hunting since I can't touch the Baylor anyway. This one over here screaming. Down. I'm at like half HP.
Oh, come next to me. Where are you? I have another.
I'm fighting the Brock in the Baylor room.
I see you. I'm going up behind you. And smack.
Nice.
Cracks in its skin form, renting the skin, barely
Last little fight here. I have failed this on one single occasion. I don't expect to fail it here. No, we're doing fine.
I see.
Oh, easy. Oh, whoops, I didn't have my boss daggers.
Having a weapon switch must be really tedious.
flame building.
I'm glad I don't.
Furious demon fire releases below you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Foundation of war.
Technically, it's just if I don't switch, I just have your exact situation
Yeah.
because we have almost the exact same non-boss.
This guy, his loot ritual, that's great.
Yeah, he's blessing the chest. I don't really think it does anything truly meaningful. I think it boosts the chance of the non-named stuff being cooler.
Oh wait,
but like I'm
he did a
there.
literal thing that does things. Oh, that's cool. I thought he was just doing an email. I didn't get anything. Just fine.
I didn't from this chest. We got Colossus the Breaking Wall, which is cool, but and also the Demon Engine. It's not bad.
Yeah, you can actually go rewind my stream and you can see where I gold curse two dretches with one rapid slash.
Okay. I'll stream off find it later.
Or I can find it. So I remember where it was. I didn't need anything from this quest today.
Well, the only things there are the Demon Engine and Colossus, which I don't think...
Yeah,
Well, I guess Colossus could one day maybe be used on Sokoban. I don't think we're going to, though. Not for our kind of build. Because if we're going for a... Yay.
Myco? What? Oh, club. That's the weapon or whatever.
Oh. It's like Myco's going to the club? What's going on? No, I read it backwards.
Where to now, I wonder?
Probably skeletons? I'm going back to the airship regardless, because nothing... Yeah, skellies. Well, I can teleport to the Isle of Dread because I have the Supreme Expansion. Skulls.
It's up and I put a request to join. Hey, I'm in. Okay.
See, it worked. Oh, and we got Fragus. And we lost who? Oh, just Warbell.
Teleport to...
We have a barge, so this is awesome.
This is a 12.
Oh yeah, if you're going to the airship. But if you're just going straight to the Isle of Dread, I think teleporting to the harbor's faster.
Oh, true.
Unless you're super low on guild ship buffs.
No, I was just on guild ship. I'm gonna teleport to the harbor. Switching to big man with big sword.
So I'm looking for things from this raid as well.
Do you have the ability to show?
Oh yeah, I do have it. Share. Oh,
Oh,
then
did I not? Did we never claim it on Tuesday?
sounds like you're on timer for it. I don't think there's any other explanation for why you're not.
Who's the quest giver?
They're by all of the other quest givers.
Yeah.
Their name is
Yep, I didn't
Maya.
know that.
We do what we must to complete the mission. No regrets. No looking back.
Well, I just hope nobody pulls Lindell's belt then.
Yeah.
But I will roll for the cloak. I can still be looking for the cloak.
Yeah, and the helm as well,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have?
and the helm. The cloak and the helm. True. So 2 out of the 3 I can get. That's fine. Teleport spell. Take me to the harbor. We open this. Join, please. Turn on my toggles. I'm in. Let's go.
The hunt begins anew.
I don't remember if I had shared it before.
Yeah, I found
You
it.
logged
Somebody
off?
else shared it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, chat macros. Those are kind of a big thing here.
Yeah.
The waters around the firemark were treacherous, but you finally made it to this volcanic island. Copra ruins proved too friendly to be reached.
Well, I don't have to worry about dying to this whole thing.
Firemark volcano, lair of the ghost fire.
I don't know how to do that part, so I can't
A
volunteer.
magical barrier blocks your path. A corpse lies sprawled in front of it.
I'm so bad at the
Appears
jumps.
to be a relatively recent
Well, at least one of them.
ancient ruins decor.
And I hate that you have to rely on someone else to drag your stone.
Yeah. Roof now is volunteering. I don't know how that would go.
The ruins are as still as only stone can be. It's quiet. Too
Going in.
Then you hear it. Death teeth. The legends say no weapon or spell can harm this beast, and that its touch is death. You'll have to work the locks on the run.
Oh, trying to run in.
As you approach this pile of bones, you're overwhelmed by the silence.
very efficient with the roots. But sometimes the efficiency suddenly falls off a cliff. Hoping this one of them.
Shotgun kills things in a very different way from Resh, but seems equally as good in this quest. I mean, not equally as good. Resh is kind of nuts against things like that.
Yeah. How did I take the dinosaur?
Oh wait, the Conjure daggers. Do they bypass the skeletons?
I don't know, but I doubt even if they did that they would make up for the loss of the filigrees.
I might try it just to see. I can switch back like instantly. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me switch and attack one of these yellow
as the last rune is set alight.
I think they all die when the barriers go down.
Oh, okay.
You exit the room,
Well, I'll just
only to
cut
see
on
the
these
foot of
and
the
see how it
volcano
goes.
ahead.
They do look really
Behind
cool,
you,
though.
Death's
Kinda-
teeth roars in
Kinda wish
frustration,
they're the end game part of
unwilling
this.
to follow.
Conjured weapons.
Perhaps
Cool.
it fears.
There is a real weapon version of like the purple blade because that's what Prince uses as his cosmetic because he's in purple set.
No hunters mark.
No, I got you guys. Just forgot. Usually someone else. South.
All the swings, the whooshing sound.
All the way north.
All the way north.
Old Guardian gurgles its last breath.
Easy
A
peasy.
portal ahead flickers to life. Since the beast in the maze wasn't inclined to follow you, maybe you can take a brief pause before braving the volcano.
I'll take the ingredients and a platinum.
Yeah.
Don't need
And
that.
I go short.
Go.
You find yourself before the legendary ghost flame. She appears to be merely a human woman in her prime, with only a touch of greenish flame to hint at her power. Yet she is viewed by the island more than any great beast that stalks the Isle of Dread. Closer inspection shows that the ghost flame is locked in some kind of trance.
So glad to not be working tomorrow. This week beat the crap out of me.
Actually, yeah, the main damage of the magic blades does bypass the skeletons. And I does make up. They also, I think they attack faster. Well, the animation looks faster than the damage reduction does. That might just be the
These toys
animation.
cannot help us escape this path. Not even death can break our
It might be slightly faster because you're in the first Vistani stance that actually the animation is capped and it's super annoying. And even though it raises your base damage, the dagger's down stance, it is slower. So the min-max DPS never take that enhancement.
Oh, okay, so I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But you lose rapid slash, so you lose a 20% double strike most of the time.
I'll try it out. I like hitting the
They will take our friends from us. I know it hurts, but you must come now.
Oh, I mean, the part of it that's super effective is hit like only like 2,000 every normal attack. Not even crits. DPS is pretty nasty actually. And again, now we have video of the video so you can watch it. So you can see
Yeah. Well, I'm watching it right now. It's just delayed. Those numbers are coming from your imbue stance, or at least the light ones.
yeah, the light. Okay, so that would be the same progress.
No, because you lost several imbue dice from losing your filigrees.
Okay, well let me switch back then. See. Yeah, look, it's a lot less because he's immune to so many damage dice from his dagger.
So there are fewer numbers?
Yeah, there are fewer total numbers, and the ones that there are, 2 or 3 of them, they say with the physical daggers.
Interesting.
There's the magic ones that repeat attacks that are
And look at me now. Look at my comrades. This is the cost of power.
I don't have enough concentration to quite see what that is, but I know that the force daggers had additional force damage to them. So every swing they would each hit with 2 instances of force damage. It's just like one of them was completely insignificant. Well, it's big in terms of number contribution, but in terms of actual DPS, the double digits are kind of meaningless.
Oh, that's true. It's the first number and the last number.
Yeah, because I have a proc effect on my daggers that's hitting for several hundreds. It's just an effect. It's not the actual weapon. It's actually coming from my ring. It's dealing over 1,000 in some instances.
Yeah, so even though the one number that does hit with the physical daggers, the yellow one, is bigger, it doesn't make up for the other numbers. It's only slightly more acid. Although it does hit the skull spike. So
Yeah.
the user gets it.
The one... Ooh, it's stay and consecration. If I live.
I kind of one-shot these skulls. Gotta get enough of them? You good?
The inky shadows that shielded the ghost flame and her beast give way.
Why am I not healing?
Yeah, I think...
My healing is super debuff.
Damnation! That actually hurt! And he was my favorite!
What in the world happened to me? I can't heal at all.
Oh, wait. Let me see if I can get it right.
Heard once more.
Southwest? I don't understand what effect this is.
It's been a century since I unleashed my full power.
Yeah.
Oh, my heal lamp came back.
Oh.
Alright, cool, thanks.
I don't know. That spell doesn't just...
I didn't touch the pad, but even if I had touched the pad, I should have been immune to the healing, not been super debuffed.
I'm glad I made you feel bad by some random
Yeah,
Other friends sent into the void.
I was scared of the skulls coming up. Speaking of which, up. I'm gonna kill the first round and then just hug a consecration. Call it.
kind of one-shot them with
Yeah. They're pretty flimsy. They're just spread out all over the place.
Is this the best your world can offer?
Dreams can be heard once more. The shadows recede from one of the burning figures.
You rabble couldn't kill time forever, let alone me.
almost.
Oh, they're in like this weird defensive stance. What is that?
Who is?
The marching skeletons.
Oh, someone is causing them to cower.
Goodbye for now.
Who is that with the blue-green cape?
Ghosts.
I'm gonna look around. Skulls are up.
No shortage of them.
I'm gonna break the first round and then consecration like 4.
I'm going to.
Ooh. It's him, it's Trovos. It's Turn Undead that's doing that, I believe.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'll be doing that with my third paladin build sometimes. I do want to be using Turn Undead. Seems to last like a long time.
I don't remember if Paladins get Turn Undead. But regardless, I don't know where their DCs are gonna come from. Or that... I've only ever seen clerics build for turn. It's almost like an additional spell that
Oh, so this
it's
floating
almost.
guy over here is the optional. You have to die.
The floating guy?
Yeah. Is that the optional?
Yeah, well, you can only see the platforms if you're dead, and you have to jump over them and eventually talk to the ghost and bring him back down. And once the ghost is on the floor, then you can say the things to him. The chats. Have we just dodged every roar conveniently being on the pad? I don't even remember the roars.
I didn't realize that the rollers were happening.
We're on the last skeleton. Isn't that weird? Why do I... Can I not attack ghosts? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, block, and then go for the skeletons, and then I sit in my healing pool, so I do not die. So I don't have big bursty heals. Oh, there's the roar. Hate it when it's timed with the skulls. R.I.P. roar victims. I'm following the rotation of the skulls. We always start clockwise from the skeletons. With the die. I think my Cockley's hit me with a regenerate.
Nothing is more dangerous than a secret.
Ouch.
I learned that.
Only the last one exploded.
Say,
So
where are you?
what secrets do
No.
you know?
Somebody say that.
It's that. Oh, roar.
What are you doing right now? You have to
I'm
damage
using
the
dinosaur. It's funny. I wasn't told to hit the dinosaur, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, now? Perhaps.
A roar. Ooh, fine. I'll retreat to this time. I used my Cannith propulsion boots just because I was stubborn and pulled off too late. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nah, he's an undead race dinosaur.
He's in the lava.
Hey, what's he doing in there, you goofball? Get out of there. Is that another roar? Good. I'm tanking this one. Well, we're gonna get hit by the fire around him, which I don't think will affect you much. Nah, we were fine. Had it the whole time. Never worried. No, we're doing the optional. We're always doing this quest. Yay.
Feel your words stir the air. Spirit suddenly flickers out.
Sweet. Gnome dance. Ah. Cursed hand. Interrupt. Whoa, I can block and not interrupt my dance? Epic. Yeah, if you hold down shift, you keep dancing, but you're counted as blocking, because I blocked the hand. This is incredibly useful knowledge for us. Wow.
What is that random thing? Is this someone? No. Where did that demon come from? How long does it take to get the option?
Oh yeah, someone summoned it with Summon Monster, I guess. It's taking a long time because no one was doing the talks, so Bolvain had to do them after we were done killing the dinosaur.
If you want to teach me how to do that sometime, I could take care of it in situations like this.
I keep thinking the same, I just... You have to grab the talks from the wiki. When I did it, I just copy-pasted what it said. I think you can make a script for it, is what people were talking about. But I don't know what that means. I just copy-paste them in order. You basically say all the secrets that people found in the Isle of Dread, and you talk to the different ghosts, and you tell them 4 in sequence. But you can only tell them when someone's done the jumps, and jumped and gotten down to the ground. And of course you can only see those platforms if you're, what am I trying to say? If you're dead. I got distracted because I didn't hold shift and the hand did nothing to me, and I'm thinking it's because I'm curse warded, and the shift while dance had nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody else just knock all the blocking and didn't die, so maybe you were off this word.
I am free! Come, my prince. We are all that is left.
Maybe. Well, it doesn't kill you. It just deals a couple hundreds of damage.
As for you, adventurers, I doubt that Vecna is done.
Or maybe we just both have the Heart of Sulamatis. That's very possible.
No, I don't. This build of Stockman does not wear the Heart of Sulamatis.
Right. Oh, and you took no damage from it either?
No, I blocked every single time, so I don't know.
Okay.
I have Wellspring power back. So I'm probably just
Sweet.
gonna use that.
You were to destroy my
Yeah, let me... Pincers. Back to main weapon. Hit this, this. Go ham.
Oh, whoa, I died. I guess I got hit by the hand and I didn't notice because I was too focused on the boss. He was
Oh,
almost dead,
yeah.
really sad. Yeah, 8,000 damage. I was killed by misadventure. Well, let me know. I'm gonna be watching the chat.
I'm trying to loot first so that I don't interrupt the rolls that people put up. Sometimes you'll say, roll something for this, and then 1,000 people pick stuff up and then send the chat way up. Oh, what was that?
Somebody just said, "Where's the kaboom?"
Oh. That's not as relevant as I thought. Dinosaur scale plate, not bad. I don't use heavy armor. I don't see anything too good from here.
Oh, I got. Whoa, I got an Attuned Bone Club and Alaric's Grim Gauntlets.
Okay, the club.
I might take
Well,
the
clubs
club
are pretty bad.
because Sakura might go back to club, right? At some point?
Well, I guess so. Actually, yeah, you're right. But it's functionally identical to every other single-handed weapon. It just so happened that we had a club before because the weapon that we wanted happened to be a club.
Well, I mean, but the Isle of Dread slots could be useful, right?
Yeah, but since you're just casting with it, we don't need to use an attuned one. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because it's not like we're wasting someone's chance to get a club because clubs aren't good for DPS.
What about the Grim Gauntlets? Are those good?
I'm looking at them and they look really good for dark clerics. Actually, maybe Arachne Ryan would benefit from that, but I'm not on Arachne. So I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I got a dinosaur bone necklace.
Sweet.
I can just take
that one drops from any of the quests, so I usually just take those for food.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's a
I don't know if
chance someone might
Sakura
want it,
has
but...
one yet, right? I'll just take it. So I got an 80 from Saravan. Okay.
Saravan Gold.
Doesn't look like anybody saw the cloak or the helm.
No, it doesn't look like it. Someone did pull...
3 raid items is a really
Almost
good,
as much.
or I guess 2 raid items in one quest item's really good.
Yeah, agreed. Can I see if any... Is the Vile Mixture up for a roll?
Oh, Attuned Bone Morning Star. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, not club.
Not... Alright, I'm gonna go turn in the quest and go to the Mithranor.
Yeah, because, I mean, Resh has a Dino Bone necklace, but Sakura doesn't. So I mean, it's just good to have in case I end up wanting to build, or it's a very versatile item, right? As a minor artifact.
Yeah, technically all of the Dino Bone artifacts are. I think the ring is the best one because the ring is the least intrusive spot because none of the Vecna or Isle of Dread or Mithranor set bonuses use rings, with the exception of the Dino Bone minor artifact. So it's really good at not taking up other useful slots, I've noticed.
I see. Well, okay. Another thing I was thinking for the Dino Bone Club is that if I make a build that wants the Drell's Curse set but doesn't have all 5 slots available in armor, I could use the club as the 5th slot.
Oh, so true.
You know, because I wanted to do that for Resh, but Black Razor's in that slot, so I couldn't do that.
No, that's actually one of the reasons that the Isle of Dread set is still good, is because those weapons are basically the second best in the game, and they fill the set bonus.
Where's threats again?
You go to the Gatekeeper's Grove,
It's
and then to Mithranor.
Yeah, it's Myth. Okay.
Did you turn in this raid?
Oh no, I'm gonna do that real quick actually, so I don't forget. Actually, shit, it's gonna take me a while to get there. Well, no, I can just teleport back, so it won't take me that long. I might be a little bit late to this one, but I don't want to be on timer again. You know what I mean? Is it just me or Skeletons of the Closet seem to drop a lot of items every time we do it? I know there are 3 chests, but still. Like, the other raids just seem like it's still rare to find any item.
Yeah. But we're building up runes, which can eventually buy any item.
Oh, true. And there are not necessarily an equivalent for the Eldred. There's just upgrade ingredients. Okay, I have turned in the quest. Safe. Now I'm teleporting to Gatekeeper.
Dope.
I know where to go for this one. I did turn in this one, right? I did this one with Resh. Maybe I didn't. Oh no, I definitely did, because the quest exit was also the quest entrance.
Yeah.
It was also the quest giver, so yes, I did. Cool. And on heart. Okay. Good to go. I'm kind of shaking in my boots in anticipation. I can't wait to take Reaper 1 and try it in the Demigod with Self-Event.
That's gonna be quite a challenge, but it's gonna be a fun attempt.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can pull more people from the server into trying it.
That build was so good at keeping the horses occupied.
Yeah,
Not even getting
I remember, because I've struggled to do that on my own tank.
because you didn't have the heart of Sulimatis to just cancel most of their attacks.
Oh no, their attacks didn't matter. I just lost their aggro.
Oh yeah, because you didn't have constant acid damage like I did. That's why.
Yeah, when they teleport away, they lose aggro, so the more ways you have to grab it back, the better. And sometimes the game is flimsy and you throw a shield at a bunch of them and like one of them claims it didn't get hit.
Maybe that's gonna be the new meta is caster tanks. We can get the build to work well enough because keeping aggro is just as important as tanking damage. If a boss never turns.
But Emergencies didn't have any problem with the aggro of the unicorn when we watched his video of the... What was he on, like 6 skulls?
Well,
So I don't know...
He had like perfect micro though, and I don't think anyone was near the middle to get the aggro. So part of the problem.
Well, there's always someone in the middle. It's always Hawthorne.
No. Oh, I mean, yeah, getting the aggro from off of Hawthorne. But did he just do it by physically attacking them? Is that how he did it?
I don't think so. I kind of just remember him intimidating, and I
If he just
failed to
didn't-
replicate what he was doing.
I guess if his intimidate DC need to be really high to just 100% success rate on it.
I'm considering that possibility, honestly.
Okay. I mean, Sockman's got it, but his intimidate's 97. Did you notice that?
No, that's actually higher than some of our tanks have been in the past, which is funny.
Insane.
That's because your charisma is way higher than a normal tank.
Hey, that could be useful though, because that's another way to keep aggro.
Yeah.
Okay, time to easily tank all the fire damage.
Alright, just gotta make sure I'm not exploding in flames, and if I am, I don't go through the... That's all.
Safe.
Alright, cool. Made it through.
Alright,
I guess I'll
alright,
let
take
someone
that
else
here.
collect the...
Hey, I used intimidate.
Is he in? Is he in? He's in.
Yeah, these skeletons don't have full protection. They look pretty much.
Yeah. What the? Or unless that wasn't his bone guard, it belonged to it. Oh wait, no.
Orange at first, and then it turned.
Yeah, mine are back to orange.
Oh, he cast.
Why?
He must have cast resistance. Nope, didn't. No, I think he cast resistance spell. He's resistance.
Yeah, it must have been an elemental resistance because all of my elemental numbers are yellow.
I have a scroll of restoration.
Oh, you got a negative level, you said?
Yeah, but I have scroll of restoration, so I'm fine. Do it. Does somebody need to reapply death ward? Or do we have a?
Yeah, probably, but I think it's better to do it after this section because the blue flame might be stripping it consistently.
Fair enough.
Because we have to stay in there for so long.
Why don't I stay out of it though? I have scrolls.
What? 3. Someone just crowd controlled a skeleton from like a mile away. Which is not ideal.
What? Oh, I have a scroll.
Take this restoration scroll to the face and like it. Execute. Oh yeah, he just turned orange for me. Well, there's this one around the corner, and he's dead. So I think that's all of them. Now we go to the Marilith fight.
A Marilith blocks the path to the ritual room. She commands her minions to attack, then jumps into the fray.
Ragus, the fighter. Yeah, see, one of the reasons I haven't prioritized a Death Ward item on Sockman, even though it would be kind of really useful for this life, is because we're just going back to Paladin soon.
Yeah.
So, like, it didn't make that much sense, but it has been really inconvenient this life not having it.
Well, and next life we're also going to be back on.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking at least for the beginning we'll just switch back to the good old tried and true gear set. It's not the best tank gear set anymore, but it was doing the job really well before. And tanks don't need to be as min-maxed as DPS does. Plus, oh, but also hearts don't stop negative levels, because that's not a type of curse. Oh, she's stopping. I don't know why. It makes me nervous.
I'm kind of just tanking because the other tank's occupied or something. No, Saraben doesn't want to tank. He doesn't have to.
Right. Well, Saraben's a first life bard. I don't think he is a tank. The Bull Vein is on the dragon. So I guess you are the second tank. Ish. Yeah. This is kind of what Sokovin's built for. Is for being the next best meat sack. Which would be a very funny name for a build. Next best meat sack.
Actually, yes. Can we name that, like coin that for Sokovin's build?
Well, Sokovin's tank build will probably be first best sack. I think if we ever rebuild this build, that's what I'll call that. Wow, no.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Good catch. So at this point, we don't want to hit her?
I guess if you fall down, you lose your stand.
Oh.
Oh, she's yellow.
No, that or it's been off since you died to the hand of Vecna. Okay. It's concerning. I don't know what that could mean. Yeah. No. Ooh.
I'm doing a bit of a hiding.
Yeah. Hopefully our DPS is strong enough. Who's on that side? Kazat. Vartez? Who the heck is that? Didn't even notice they were in this party. Jairus, his DPS is not that great. Catwoman, I do believe. Psyche. I'm gonna put a hat on her. Yikes.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of poison damage. Like a lot.
Yeah, the poison dot is ridiculous.
We do have one person healing. Or a couple people.
Yeah, Trovos should at least be healing, which is cool because he's the Dusk. Alright, we're on the last portal keeper. Great. Yeah. It's a fun one.
Those sides do a lot of damage. She kind of spends a lot of time just facing a random direction.
Yeah. Works in our favor. For times where she's doing that and everyone ignores her, she'll be in that state for a while. I don't know if that's intended. I kind of think it's not. Although this would be incredibly difficult if that
were useful because we can sit back and heal a little bit.
Yeah. Because this is kind of insane for a hard raid. But I mean, that's kind of how the power creep has worked in this game. Okay, looks like we can kill them. This. Ooh, someone hit me with a neutralized poison. That wasn't me. Well, I have 81 potions of it now. But I haven't... Glug glug. I've tried it. It does not. I don't think so, but I suppose there's a chance. Yeah, okay, now we have to go kill the red guy that looks like the other 10 red guys.
I don't have to tank it.
You need to stop the
Grand Ritualist. Oh, but we want the... Yeah, where is he? Oi.
I tried to intimidate.
Punk.
Is he just dead?
Yeah. Brain-dead things are immune to intimidate. Or brainless is more accurate.
No,
No.
I won't curse them. I'm sorry. I didn't.
It was technically the paralysis from your aura of you just getting close.
So I guess I couldn't help it.
No, what is on his head? Is he feared? Why? Does bluff work on him? No, because he can't be
Oh, somebody
influenced.
knocked him over. Correct. Can we just pick him up and move him?
I guess we just break him here and then just deal with him coming back.
Yeah. I'm just, trucking through the yellow numbers on the high necromancer.
Are they all yellow or just the main ones?
The light is the only one that wasn't yellow.
That's not awful. That is a big chunk of your damage. Alright, how long can we let... Okay, it's back. Hey, Skelly boy, you want me over here? Oh, he's a... Oh, god. Whoops, I hit the wrong one with my execute. Haste boost. Full burst while we have the chance. No, we have to go back and kill the Draco Lich.
Okay, so I will save them.
But it will probably be a while, and the Draco Lich fight also lasts a while, so I think it'll be back up. Oh wait, where's Skelly boy?
I'll just give us a free win.
Why are my numbers still yellow? Oh, there we go. Not only are my numbers yellow, but they're also zeros.
Okay, no, go back. There you go. No! Oh! But she had a range.
What?
I did a 3-point fire.
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe it's because they backed out.
I couldn't
So,
but hey, I'm getting better. I have a reaction time. I did. Here's the... No, oh, my spell was cool for that. I couldn't do anything about that.
execute. His HP pool being 11. His HP is 11 million?
That's insane. That's just a shaped person. That much HP doesn't fit. You can't fit that much HP in that thing.
What? What?
That is way more than the Hydra we were facing earlier.
The phylactery pulses with protective magics. You'll need to find a way to destroy it before the Dracolich can be defeated once and for all.
Okay, now I'm gonna stand outside of the main room.
I am actually going to rest.
Okay.
My
I
spell points are
am...
actually depleted. We don't have as good a point for our system. Well, I'm also having to spam my healing spells as opposed to this.
Waiting for the phylactery to...
Okay, Bard is doing his thing. Oh, Saravin's the Bard. You said first life Bard. No, not first.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
one of the
sorry.
first lifers. Bard's pretty good as first life. That's what Baby Devora is.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Ooh.
doing exactly what he's supposed to. He's probably, this is not his first character, obviously.
Yeah, I think so. That or they're players that are being guided by the Silver Legion and therefore actually have more knowledge than they otherwise would.
Yeah, they have a lot of resources. Wolfbane is taking damage. We need to go in there and help. Dude's almost dead. Yeah, one full heal up, looks like. Okay, well, I am going to... We're fighting elementals, so now... Alright, let's go.
The phylactery's
Oh
not
my gosh.
destroyed yet.
It's... Oh, where is it?
Someone has it. I can't tell who, but someone picked it up and is actively trying to get it destroyed in the Dragon Force. And sometimes this takes forever because the raid is a little buggy and it doesn't break.
Oh, I see.
You're supposed to get
trying to
the
get the
dragon's own attack to blow up his own phylactery.
Yeah, I don't see anyone tracking it. Is it something
Oh.
you can see, or does it just have a hit?
We got it. It changes the quest log. So before it said destroy the phylactery, now it says destroy the Draco Lich. So now we're gooch.
I'm pretty resistant.
Alright.
to the, somebody gave us mass resist energy fire. Probably because they were prepared for this. So that's nice. That reduces the damage.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Oop. Is that a time stop? Oh my gosh, there are so many debuffs on Claudia. I can't. Oh, there is a time stop. That's cool. Helpless damage.
Ah! Oh, I got clocked. What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Hostile magic? Hostile magic
circle
fire
of
hit you
some-
for 1608. Let me scroll up, because it hit me from where it's at. Huh. I just got hit for a lot of damage. Huh.
Oof.
Sad. This is a hard fight. Oh, boy, that's down. Shit.
We're doing pretty well. Oh.
Both of the tankies are dead. Are down.
Well, we were doing pretty well, at least in damage.
Oh, but I have I have Art of Flame.
Ah, shoot, the Red Wizard's back. Or not back, but like in. Bone guy. He needs to be on the flame. Or maybe we just tank both of them. Oh, wait, I have him? Come here. Got something cool for you. Oh, kill him. I should have a raise, but I'm hoping someone else can because I've got the orange named skeleton in a perfect place. Let me see if I can get one off. No, you're out of range. Can't do it.
I'm trying to find where you are. Oh, I see you. I'm coming towards you. I'm closer. A lot
Okay.
closer. I don't know why you have... Oh, Turbo's got me.
Oh, okay. Took Trovos a little while. Glad we made it work.
I'm also literally fired, so I don't need all the
And Bullbane's back up.
Yep. Okay, that was good.
This Bone Guard has 2 million HP.
Whoa, what? Just instantly killed me again. What the hell?
I'm watching the replay of the stream.
Spreading? Did the spreading flames really? Or did the Dracolich turn to me?
Oh, I couldn't see what it was. You died right when the spreading flames popped. But I feel like that wasn't it.
No, yeah, it says only 917 damage from that.
Unless you were like already super low. But your HP was blocked by my screen. The two don't fit perfectly.
Wow. Okay.
But we got him.
Oh, it says I was killed by misadventure.
Maybe that's the spreading flame. I wonder if that's counted as the quest and not the dragon.
Bringing the area around Mythdraenor one step closer to renewal.
Yeah, I was kind of wasting my time with the Therian Bone Guard. He was going to take forever to go down.
Frag is with 107 fire resistance and 90% fire absorption.
Wow.
I wish.
I guess he's wearing fire absorption item and is a full Dragon Lord fire absorption god. Staying away.
Flames are still oh, it's because when you resurrect, you immediately get fire stacks.
Well, people had them next to the shrine. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
dealing so much damage to me, because that's a big tick as well.
Going into the side room for the option.
Actually, I don't have any stat of rage, so
The magic circle suddenly flares, and undead defenders rise up to uphold their ancient oaths.
Oh yeah, I found Aeon the Blazing Rain. It's a longbow.
Oh, did someone open the chest?
Someone did. Let's look at this.
It's not that bad of a longbow.
No, it's not. Plus 20 ranged alacrity. That's really good. Elasticity, which is what we want to see, right?
Yeah.
Dripping with magma, which is also what we want to see. Sealed with fire. We can have its power unsealed at the ritual table. Adding one effect. So you can add another effect. This looks pretty good. Is it bound to account or bound to...
All raid items are bound to character.
Oh, it's so sad.
The ones from skeletons in the closet are...
I would definitely have taken this for Baby Side. Should I take it anywhere or should I put it up the wall?
Yeah, you should probably put it up for roll. That's what I would do if I get it on the wrong character.
Okay.
Most of us should be in the optional room right now, though, so I don't know how many people will be paying attention.
Okay. But how long does it take? Doesn't everybody just have to click a random?
About 10 minutes. It depends on how fast we can kill these skeletons.
Oh, well, I need to go help then. I'll worry about this later. I forgot that I didn't realize there were fights.
Super annoying because they also have 4 million HP. This is crazy. my crowd control daggers because they're orange names. Transfer. They sure are. And there's so many.
Not that matters. We're all struggling now.
Yeah. So many number. Oh my gosh.
Finally?
We did it? We did it. Alright. I mean, I guess I can trap this room. I don't know if we need anything trapped.
I can't help because I don't have the stats, so I'm gonna go back. You guys typically detour, but I'll just walk back.
Yeah, I don't even think the chest over here is worth it. I could get to 80 dexterity if someone primal screams, but we already have dexterity from other people. Oh no, I could get it with a single.
I don't have 80 charisma. I have 72. So
It's surprisingly hard to hit the 80s. I'm gonna try my best to do it on Cacophony when I go into my bard build. But I probably want to farm some charisma past lives as well.
oh, someone's looking for wisdom and constitution. I don't have either of those.
Oh, my Cockle says wisdom. I think Bolvane should have constitution. Usually Swiv has both of those. I guess I'll go back to the start. I don't think I care too much about the chest there. Oh. I see, so that's the Dwarven Treasury, which is why it's so heavily guarded, and it is the optional that gets us the second chest, which is kind of interesting, because you do that work to get a chest so that you can get a chest. The chest is bugged, have a lot of what it's supposed to.
That's funny.
Or maybe, I don't know if it's working as intended, that it doesn't give threats or runes.
Oh, we only got the 79 constitution. Oh, so many surprises.
Yay. So as for this chest, you do need a crap ton of barrier fragments to upgrade anything in this set, so barrier fragments are kind of always kind of nice. And you don't get many of them. Constitution. Oh, that's actually more than me. LOL.
What kind of
Ooh, Brimstone, the heart of the Braco. Oh, right, it's the orb.
Brimstone. What's brimstone?
It's an orb. Oh, is that what they're called? The offhand. Yeah, an orb. Offhand thing for casters.
Kazat got a 90.
At least one person. It's Eon.
Yeah, he's a rogue.
He's my kind of rogue. Currently, but he's played other things. He was on a two-handed fighting cleric for a while. But he wasn't DPS. He was like a little bit of DPS, but a lot of support too. Yeah, no thanks on stuff. Oh, although I do need to upgrade these boots that I have. No, it's the trinket that I was going to. The Hydra's Heart. Where does that get upgraded? I actually don't think it's in this raid, come to think of it.
Ooh. Does this mean we're doing...
We're going for another?
Does this mean we're doing... I doubt it, but I just want to, probe.
Haven't done Legendary Chrono in a while. Up to Swiv. Oh, he just logged in. Well, that's cool. We get our tank, which means Beyond switches to a real DPS. Something is seriously wrong with my internet. Can't like. Luckily, DDO's working.
The items I need in killing time, are they bound to account or character?
They're all character.
Okay.
Only Skeletons has things that aren't. It's the only raid I can think of. Have they said we're doing killing time?
No, they didn't.
Last I
They
heard.
said it's up to Swift.
Okay. I'll let you know if Swift shows up and gets past the star. He's in. We're building up a lot of good threads. Oh, whoops, I forgot I wasn't gonna leave the... Oh no, but I couldn't check where to upgrade. Because my internet is super bugged. I'm gonna try closing out of your stream to see if that has anything to do with it.
It's probably taking a lot of bandwidth.
I don't know, like my browsers are so slow, but DDO is working fine, and so is the Discord chat.
Oh, do I need to tell that guy that... Because the LFM's not up anymore. Who do I tell?
Ah, okay. You could send a tell to Bullvane, because he's still the party leader. Bullvane is suggesting killing time because you had mentioned it earlier. Oh, Bullvane just passed the start of Swiv. But Swiv might be able to snipe you. I've seen him do it before.
Yep, he did. Already sniped me.
Sweet.
Legendary Chronoscope? That's not killing time, right? That's definitely...
Yeah.
Still at the same place in the marketplace, though?
Yeah, it's also in the marketplace. So these are the two suggestions.
The Black Razor, like the Black Razor stuff is what I need from killing time, right?
Yes. And there's actually a ring that I wouldn't mind from there.
Oh, cool. So killing time in R1. Well, let's go. Killing time is... That's the one at the fountain.
We're still switching, though. I expected Beyond to stay on Bullvein to be able to... Well, no, I guess they can get the shadows on anyone. It's just the problem is being able to tank Netherios while we kill him. See.
Let's go. Resh is prepared for this on R1, right? I remember this quest.
Yeah,
You
our
can
damage is
avoid-
going to be pretty good.
you can avoid
We both have
most-
over 60 Reaper points.
And I can avoid most of the damage in this quest. I don't remember this quest being like a can't avoid some damage kind of quest.
The worst part is when the trash mobs spawn and they just randomly aggro on the first person they see.
I see. Oh my gosh. 1,500 10-year-olds raving and moshing in a concert every 5 hours. I'm happy that Swift took the suggestion.
Yeah, me too. I actually wouldn't mind one of the rings from here.
And if I remember right, he likes to push this way anyway, so...
Yeah, they never do it on less than Reaper 1.
Alright, gotta lock in for DPS. Oh, but this time, if we get a record, we'll be able to go back and see it. At least if I do.
Ooh.
What is Swift's cosmetic? Like the gladiator armor?
Those are the slave rags from the Slave Lord's chain.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, his other...
Swift,
Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing Swift is going for a Hermes sort of look, you know? With the
Yeah,
wings
something like that.
and the winged hat. Yeah, definitely Hermes.
Hermes.
Hermes. Good old Hermes.
Ah, okay. The forum moves okay, so it might literally just be the DDO wiki that's being weird right now.
Oh.
Let me try my other browser. Okay, this one's still... This is the one where we go down and kill...
Yeah, he went to Chronoscope, but this is Chronoscope again.
Sorry all addresses the group. This place has changed quite a bit since my
Okay, I guess I'll try and look this up on my phone.
These islands around us are in new development.
Chronoception.
They seem to be held up by a network of skyhooks. That jet of air fire over there as an example. Perhaps with a Featherfall enchantment, you could use the jets to explore. Once we've secured the chronoscope. Speaking of which, the chronoscope itself appears to be heavily warded. Whoever did it must be a powerful spellcaster. For now, stay close to me.
Swib is positioning to tank the dragon. Now we need to do all the rooms. Is that the first thing we do? Oh wait, no, he said we'll skip clearing the drop, so let's go directly to the dragon.
The architect of the situation flies down. Cortkaza the Mad? But she was slain.
Lies.
Gasps Serion. The Dracolich almost seems to grin as she responds. And that would
No.
make you
Yeah, I didn't
Serion
think
the
so,
Forgetful,
but it's
I
faster.
presume? I wouldn't want to forget our proper titles. Yes, I was slain. But death can be turned into an advantage if you know how. You can't really be thinking of tinkering with the chronoscope.
Yeah, that's true.
Begs Serion.
Any one of us could clear it.
Meddling with time itself?
Except maybe
The
Sarah.
risk. You can't predict what would happen. Indeed.
I'd be more worried about Trovos.
Half right as usual.
Because at least bards get randomly very powerful abilities, maybe.
Serion roars as he shifts into his original form. The chronoscope is activated.
Oh, he's just
cycling
experimenting,
backwards.
trying to finish the race
She
faster,
means
but
to
not
change
faster.
history.
Hiding in the shadows.
Find her and stop her. I'll work on getting the wards down. Kaza lands to the north and begins invoking some kind of ritual. The chronoscope reacts to her chant, spinning faster and faster.
Okay, we did that last time.
So, we jump down.
Cannith propulsion boots for feather falling. Because I am not forgetful.
Attacking back right leg.
I'm a tank. What?
My back leg.
Oh,
Oh wow, our DPS is crazy. Oh shit,
I guess so.
that was the fastest phase I've ever seen on this quest. I've only played this quest.
Did you show? Was the dragon already down when you showed up to the island, or did you see
No.
her come?
Oh, I got plenty of hits in. I think
okay.
I might have been earlier than you were.
Yeah, definitely. I showed up near the end. When I showed up, she was already flipped the wrong way. Because someone
I showed
took.
up like a few seconds before she flipped.
I order you on the authority of the chamber.
Phase did.
Lower your wards and end this.
Oh yeah, well that's what I was asking to see if maybe it felt fast because we weren't there from the very start.
Oh, 113 hits. That's pretty good on this class, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good in general. We like those.
Okay, it's just you made it as a DPS at that point. Under 30k.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, there's the trash. I'm gonna flip to the trash.
Yeah, good idea.
Try and clear some of it. Anyone left? Oh, lightning damage. Ah. Woo. Thank you for healing.
Save myself. Back up this way. Back up. Let's stun around.
Oh.
We need to be nearby the dragon, right?
When she folds her wings, we do.
Yeah, I had to tank that one a little bit. But it's okay.
Yeah, so did I.
We have a healer. I mean, we're still killing this
I
right
can
now.
alter time itself. And with time on my side,
Yeah, that was still pretty good.
I am
I have a DOT, but I can heal it off.
The damage you've dealt to the Dracolich suddenly vanishes with a shimmer.
Yeah, I should be able to
I almost
rest
died
with
because.
To master reworking the last minute or 10. But of course,
Oh, I didn't put my Spectre boots back on. I'm still on propulsion.
Oh, this is a Curse of Doom.
You all just volunteer.
Oh wait, I have removed curse. What am I doing?
I have so
I didn't realize it was a curse. I thought it was
call them
a poison or something.
side bets, if you will.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's begin.
We have Doom Begone
With a
potion.
burst of arcane magic, reality itself begins to twist and tangle.
Inside sounds
Go res
Sister,
inside. Okay.
what have you done? Sarion's voice cries over the gulf. Sarion's voice somehow carries to you all. She sent a simulacrum of herself back into one of your own timelines. Some of you must follow and stop her in the past. But we cannot ignore this battle in the present either. Divide your forces, and quickly! You find yourself in a familiar cave, feeling quite strange.
Reapply death mode because something must have stripped it if I got affected by a curse.
No, curses don't care about Death Ward. Otherwise, Vision of Destruction would be super easy. You would just Death Ward and care.
Welcome to the past, little ones.
I think I'm confused because there is a curse that strips Death Ward.
Oh dang. He died.
Yes.
Died really fast.
Was saved from a true and total destruction. What would have changed if she had died instead? Perhaps my dear friend Vela would still be with us. Indeed.
I think Okusa's pulling a lot of weight because our DPS did not look fantastic before. We also had you on Sokovan before.
No, I think
so there are a few
makes
things.
A very measurable difference.
Chuckles, Korkaza.
You know?
Also, Fracas wasn't with us yet in, so there are a few things that from when we got the fire shield on Fire Over Rail.
Well, I guess you can look back to see my elevation.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I'll be able to fully process it. I can take a look at it though.
Essentially, whenever I adrenaline and you see me spin twice in a row, that's all just not followed by Sunder.
You spot Korkaza.
Like I don't stop spinning, I just make it for a second. And they all come off cooldown like relatively the same.
Oh my gosh. Stupid lag. I walked up to a devil, assassinated him, and then rubber banded back to out of range and failed the assassin. Fantastic. Someone might have died because of these shenanigans. Whoa. Away from the dragon, bro. From the dragon.
Oh wow, I turned the dragon. I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Kill on parasites. Ah, chaos orbs. Stupid chaos orbs. Oh yeah! I didn't remember that either.
Yeah, no. Turn on Reaper Boost.
My Reaper Boost is a lot weaker.
Mine makes
Oh my gosh, he's almost dead.
That's
That's insane. Oh, Okusa died. I think she turned to the dragon. I didn't see when they died. They might have been killed by trash.
I still wish they need to implement a damage stat, not just a kill stat. Maybe it'd be a lot of computing power, but man, people want to know their DPS, you know?
I know.
DPS don't get kills, these are always on the box.
Yeah, the best DPS in the game have very low kills and raids. And also are not in this server anymore. But I remember.
So I'm going to stand right in front of the final boss and just... Actually, no, I think his plan is to DPS it before the shadows even spawn. So we all just start getting...
I think some of the shadows will have spawned. Oh my gosh, I'm still on wrong boots.
I mean,
Doofus.
It looks really good right now. That creature, whatever it is, looks insane. I want to fight that thing.
Well, those are the shadows. I think this one's a little bigger than the real ones.
Okay.
Inside.
It looks like a shadow Tiamat or something.
Yeah. You can fight them, and in fact, one of the problems with this raid when it was released, it was so hard, because this, just like the other rooms, is going back in time to another moment, to a raid I've never done, because it's base level 20, it's not legendary. And this same shadow room is in there, but the way you handle the shadow room there is super different to the way you handle it here. Which is what I heard. I'm assuming what they mean is that in the real room you're supposed to kill the shadows, and in this one that's just a terrible idea.
The Dracolich's simulacrum greets you.
Alright,
Recognize
running up to the throne room. Yes.
I'm not keen on general.
I'm lagging behind a little bit, but I'm coming. Reaper Strike, Haste Boost, Consecration, Strip his immunity. Shadow Fiend, leave! No. Where's Mithrius? Is this him? The shadows came and blocked my vision for a sec. There's a circle? Yeah, what was up with that? He looked dark on my screen too. Almost ready to land this execute. Got him. We lived? Alright. Some of our best DPS got killed, but you and I lived. Alright, yeah, leave the stones because they were here at the shrines. We're just gonna go back to the board. Leave our corpses for the orcs.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Rest up. There's a lot we still have to do.
I need a rest. But yeah, I survived. I had to use a couple land hands, but...
I got very fortunate. There was a shadow that was on me at some point and then he left. I wonder if it was because they were actually on a different person and that person pulled off. But it looked like I was gonna die. For sures. And then I didn't. I was late to hit my uncanny dodge. Should have done it way earlier.
Took constitution damage and became helpless out of nowhere.
Oh, just now?
I'm helpless. I can't cast remove disease.
Oh, that's super weird.
I just got up from resting. Okay, cool. There we go. I just had to wait it out for a second. I'm good now.
There might be a current bug in the game, because I could have sworn that resting in this game gets rid of your negative levels. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
Because in the Isle of Dread earlier, there were 2 different occasions where all of my negative levels were kept after raising. So I'm thinking something was broken in the last update this Wednesday. I'm gonna try reporting that, because I was kind of gaslighting myself into thinking, like, has this always worked this way, that shrines don't get rid of negative levels? But I think that's wrong. I think shrines aren't getting rid of some of the things they're supposed to.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm here now.
More trash.
20% of our DPS has arrived.
Whoa, darn it.
Sometimes lag makes it so unsuccessful getting on the button, so I have to adjust the frames in which I press the buttons based on how laggy it is. So it's a little Harper Nothing saves you. It looked like he was going to do it. Oh, 163k, and he's gone.
Nice. Yeah, it's her HP hit the 0 again. Or really close to the 0. I full bursted at the end there, but I don't think most of that was me. Because her HP was moving down fast before I got to her. So it probably just went down way faster. Came back.
I hit a big I hit a big adrenaline to finish it off.
Yeah, it was a huge one.
Oh yeah, so it's right. Imbues don't care. They gain aggro really quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm almost finished. More cereal.
Alright, well the hard parts of the raid are all over now. Now we just casually beat up the Lord of Blades.
Casually. Me and my adamantine bypass. Ads are priority, then dogs, and then Lord of Blades.
He's noticed you. Let's hear his words.
Only 7 into you guys. That's a lot.
For a melee DPS that's not an imbue build, that's... No, not really. Sokovan has 21, but he is a little bit more focused. So I think if I were focused on imbues, I'd have like probably around 7, if not less, if not fewer. What's that dog doing?
There we go. I'm just yellow on him. Does he just like unbypass everything?
No, it'll get bypassed soon. It's there because of the dogs, and it has yet to read. Now they turned orange for me. It takes a while for it to read that the dogs are dead, because I think it ticks every once in a while. It checks to see if the dogs are there, and then it lasts until a certain time frame. Nice. Yeah, you're not gonna be building Blessed Purpose stacks in this room anymore, but you probably have some carried over.
No, all my stacks are done. So they're waiting for so long.
Get tripped.
He seems to have lost. A strange creature now perches on his head.
Yeah, so it has the maximum.
100%. That does seem high. I don't remember what I have the princes on, but I didn't know that Swiv even dealt damage. I thought he was just an intimate.
Well, it looks like his bonus to threat generation is so big that he doesn't need to do very much damage at all.
Damn.
Knocking me down to 7.
Yeah, we're really, really fast on it. Ah, he dodged my execute. Oh, he dodged it by dying. Let's see what happened.
This was a mistake. Your actions are more significant than I realized. Congratulations on saving Eberron from another quarry invasion. Again. The simulacrum mutters in annoyance and begins to fade.
Yeah, so it says he only hits for 2k, but with plus 2,000 threat, it should be enough. Because that's more than any DPS usually hits. If that's how it works, then there you go.
As the last time Rift stabilizes,
Oh no, 2,000% is only...
Well, Fragus was consistently hitting 200k is what he was saying, so I think it now makes sense why he's...
So we've got the math wrong, that's 40k.
But also, if Fragus has minus 100%... Okay, well, the percentages work weirdly, though, because it can't literally reduce it to 0% threat. But how else would it possibly be coded? No, is there anything else that could mean? Minus 100% threat reduction?
What is your answer? This is your last chance. Cries Serial. A chorus of winds announces the arrival of more dragons. The Dracolich's jaws part in what might be considered the To find a way to save you, young one. To save Arganessi.
Let's
Both
clear the
dragons
drops now.
begin to cast spells. The chronoscope reacts immediately with dramatic effect. As the glare fades, you can see Corcaza, her body absolutely still, suspended above the chronoscope, frozen in time. Whatever she was attempting seems to have backfired. Serion lands and calls you over. This crisis has ended. Gather to me, heroes, and be rewarded. Then you must leave. This place will be sealed
Wow,
forever
below
if
20
it
minutes
cannot
on
be
this? Is that
destroyed.
impressive for this raid?
I think so on Reaper 1.
Well, I got the Ring of the Silver Tongue. Is that the one?
Holy smokes, it actually is. That's the one I was looking for.
Let's go. There you go.
But now you have the minigame of passing it to the right person when there are 12
Melee
people.
Paladin Raider.
Schism Shard's up for roll, D20.
How do I do roll? Oh, slash roll.
Yeah.
No! I rolled
And
a
now-
1.
And now someone pulls a Mythic 2 Chaos Bow.
Do I take Sucker Punch melee
The
power
Sucker
there.
Punch melee power, yeah, that's interesting. I would take that if I were
I
you.
have a million slots. If nobody
This
else
ring might-
rolls for it,
That is a possibility. Because the items have kind of fallen out of favor. Even the Broken Quarterstaff that was best in slot for so long.
yay! You passed it to me. Let's go.
One to go, baby! Bow, 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 bow.
4 out of 5. That's literally 50% of the way there to. Well, no, that's a third of the way there on the project to make a Black Razor because you still need to go get the Sentient Gem
Oh, true.
from White Plume Mountain.
Maybe we can do that
Do some
tomorrow since
runs,
we're missing
yeah.
so many players.
You want to? I mean, I think Cherish would like to grind White Plume Mountain. She's familiar with it.
Yeah.
She
Last
would-
I heard from Cherish, she said that she'd let me know if she was on or not.
Yeah, it's going to depend on how she's feeling, but I think it's a higher chance she is than isn't based on plans and not plans, but we'll see.
Yeah, okay. Well, cool. I kind of want to check. I took a screenshot of Swiv's numbers with 20,000 threat. Yeah, because he said it was 1,400 plus whatever that adds. I want to compare it to the Prince. Because I also have lots of threat generation. If anything, I should have more. No, Paladins can hit really high numbers, actually, now that I think about it. Fighters are not the top
I
in terms of
noticed
threat.
there's a whole bunch of bonuses to threat generation in the Paladin gear. That I was
Yeah.
looking at, that like, because you synergize with the rest of your Paladin stuff, but you just happen to have a bunch of threat generation.
Oh yeah, mine is 1,650, so I actually do beat Swiv in that department. Which makes sense, because I'm built for that, and I can't imagine
You're
Swiv
not-
is.
Are you hitting 2k with your damage, though?
I might not be.
Because that
But I
seems
also
like
might-
a decent chunk for a full min-max tank, you know?
I figure that I would be hitting harder than Swiv because I'm slightly built more. If his gear is more up to date than mine, then it's possible that he just beats me there. Because I am in like Feywild plus Windlasher gear. I don't know.
4 Schism Shards, there they are. Alright.
Glorious.
Yeah, this was very productive. I'm going my
Oh
stream.
yeah. All right. Well.